The languorous high society debutante glided across the floor like a swan in the plenitude.
Most new writers overwrite. They add too many adjectives, too much description, too much interiority, too much. What ends up happening is that your story drags. It's useful to learn how to write with some economy. And one really good way of learning that is to learn a little bit about writing screenplays. The great part about writing screenplays is that how to the point they are. Because a screenplay is not simply a storytelling document, it's not just a work of literature, it's actually an industrial document that needs to guide the production process of a film. If you're using, for instance, in a screenplay, a lot of adverbs, you're doing it wrong. You should never say, he walks slowly across the room. You say, he saunters across the room, or he stumbles across the room. So here's an example of a screenplay that I wrote. But what you'll notice in all of these is that everything is external and visual and nothing is internal because we can't see it on screen. You'll also notice, I think, dialogue here is very to the point. It's very, very punchy. And it's not like the way real humans speak. Real humans speak with lots of filler words. In general, it's the case that you want dialogue that's very clean. I can already hear some of you saying that people will not get the point of what you're trying to convey in your stories if you don't have more words. But I'm telling you, 90% of people write too many words. If you're still a new writer, it's better to have a story that moves fast and keeps people engaged, and then they can overlook any weaknesses in your prose, as long as they're not bored. People need to know also that readers are not simply passive consumers of your words. They are in a dialogue with you, and they fill in the gaps and complete the picture that you've started to paint for them. And so you need to leave them stuff to do to fill in that gaps in order to keep them interested in what you're doing. If you found this video useful, give it a like. And if you have any questions or comments or requests for other videos, drop me a comment in the comment section.